Welcome back for another video. The portal is purple. It's glowing. It's Friday. We're happy. What could go wrong? 2 times chances? Is it real? Do we see it? Are we gonna experience our first Void Legendary on this account? Are we gonna get some of the really top tier Void epics? Or are we gonna be disappointed with the 83% chance for Void rares? The reality is the Void pool has, the highest possibility to game change your account completely. Like the number of top tier, absolute game changing Void legendaries. Maybe not so much in the Dark Elves, but maybe more than that on the Undead. People like Siphi, Necrit, all of these kind of things, and the new guy here, Valkanen. Game-changing champions exist in the Void pool. So if any 2x event has the potential to thrill you, it's for 2x Voids. It also, therefore, has the highest chance to infuriate you as well. And I know what you're thinking. You've seen the title of the video and you think you know what's coming. But I chose the title of the video before I pulled any shards. So is it going to be Void Rage, or are we going to be extremely happy? Only one way to find out. We have 35 shards. We want to get the Legendary Tome, which is a 3,000 point achievement. As long as we can get close, we can top up the rest with mystery shards. Quite a long event, actually, for some reason. Nearly 4 days. Is it normally that long? I feel like that's an extra day. Anyway, who knows? Friday to Saturday to Sunday to Monday. I think it runs into Tuesday. It must run into CVC ending. Anyway, I kind of got a little bit distracted there. Do we care about this top place? No, because almost certainly it'll be way beyond our reach. But I do want to get this 3,000, this Legendary Tome. And let's see. Let's see what we get. 30 Voids. Let's do the first 10 pull. I'm not going to click through. We'll go one by one. Obviously, starting off with a load of rares. This is what normally happens. I haven't had a lot of luck on the Void Shard so far. We haven't had a single legendary. Maneater is a fantastic champion, but I already have Demitha, and I already have an Ultra Nightmare team. So I probably won't actually build him, although he's pretty good for Faction Wars. Cold Heart, that's my second Cold Heart. Having 2 Cold Hearts is actually pretty good. I do like double Cold Heart for things like Scarab, for Dark Fae, for Fire Knight sometimes. Bellower I've got already. In fact, all the rest are dupes. Let's hope for a bit more. We have no Void Legendary on this account so far. A lot of gaps on the epics. Faceless, not really a champion I care about. Another Bellower. Gear Grinder's not bad, actually. That's a pretty good champion. That will help us on the Faction Wars. And another just a single epic. 20 shards in, 2 epics. We're definitely veering onto the Void Rage side. Another epic, Golden Reaper. Not really one that I'm fussed about. A Kemptum, that's a good epic. I do like a Kemptum. I'd love Godseeker and Neri. That would be fantastic. But we're not doing great on the old epics. But we do have a couple of Renegades there. That's a really big pull. Like, that's interesting. This is a good set of champions. Double Renegade and an Akemptum. I even actually have to point out Doomscreech, another good champion there. 5 more. Can we get our first Void Legendary? Will it, if we get one, will it be good or will it be trash? Like, let's be honest, we're not going to get one. I preempted this disappointment by calling it Void Rage, and I it serves me right. I shouldn't have preempted by committing to the title of the video. But I subverted your expectations. You thought you knew what was happening, and you were right, because if we didn't get, we got some decent champions. Let's not be facetious. Let's go and have a look. We actually have pulled some pretty good champions here. Like, Akemtum is a really good champion. Maneater is fantastic. We just don't necessarily really need him. But, it does open up some opportunities in terms of clan boss. The other two epics, not fussed about in the slightest. We got 4 epics from 35 shards. It's probably about right, isn't it? But 2 renegades and 2 cold hearts. I mean, I don't need 3 cold hearts, but having double renegade and having any renegade and a cold heart, those are really big pulls. I think that's good. Cool. We've got something to work with. If we click through here, Ox was new as well. Not that he's going to do anything. Maneater, like I said, I think we'll end up using him in Faction Wars. I could use Urgrim, Towering Titan, Maneater, Grunch, and then probably Gear Grinder. Actually, I'll probably use Bellower instead of one of the other ones. But yeah, I mean, I think we've actually, this will really help. Gear Grinder, having that little revive just makes Faction War getting the 3-star much easier. So that's a really good pull. I had hoped that we would get the Void Rare in Sylvan Watchers, but it didn't happen. Harrispec is new for us, does have a revive. Harrispec would be a great pull if we didn't already have Broadmoor, who's just better and a permanent fusion. It's one of those things, like Harrispec would be a good rare to use in Faction War, but everyone can get Broadmoor, who's just better. And then yeah, Akemtum. I think that could be fun. You can do a lot of interesting things with Akemtum, and having AoE Hex for Hydra is going to be pretty tasty. I mean, that should make Skinwalker pretty much a walk in the park, to be honest. Bloodhorn was also new. If we go to the Orcs, what have we got here? Ripper Fist. They've got a lot of filler, don't they? Filler or killer? And I say he's definitely filler. Doomscreech, a bit more killer. We like that. We like Doomscreech. Then on the Night Revenants, both Faceless and Golden Reaper are new. Faceless is a good champion. And there is a secret room which is Night Revenant epic only. And in that case, Miscreated, Doom Priest, Golden Reaper, and Faceless do form quite a good core for the team. But there are obviously a lot of epics that I'd rather have for that. Thylesia particularly, Sinacia, amongst others. We seem to have one more thing. Oh yeah, Renegade was also new. Yeah, so actually pretty good set of champions. So let's not complain too much. Yeah, I think maybe our next step is to jump over to the main and see what we pull there. Similarly, I'm going to pull enough shards to get to the first legendary tome. We are a bit light, but we're only 40 points off, and we'll do that with mystery shards. I have no doubt about that. So that'll be fine. Path of Vengeance continues to tick on nicely. 2.5 days to go. We do have some soul stones. Maybe we'll summon those, like I said, when we have about 24 hours remaining in Path of Vengeance. That's what I want to get to see really what we're going to do on each account. So yeah, just give me 2 secs. I'll relog on to the main and we'll do our Void Shard summons there as well. And we're back. It might be a short couple of seconds for you, but for me, it's actually been a bit arduous because I needed to actually create some space. That required me to do a bit of champion training. Anyway, we have some shards. We only want to get the first legendary tome, 3,000 points. We're probably going to end up pulling around 40 shards, give or take. We have done the maths previously. I'm not going to include it again in this video. I don't want to bore people by saying the same thing over and over. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier in the video. It was my intent to. If I didn't, I'm currently standing. I put my desk in stand mode, because we're really trying to bring some positive energy, having been destroyed in our challenge Void Shards. Well, I know, we weren't really destroyed, let's be honest. The shards were pretty good, but we didn't get a legendary. But we were saving it. We were saving it for this account, because if we got a top tier legendary on the challenge account that I didn't have on the main, then I'd be sad, right? So the game was looking out for me. It was saving the legendary for now. Like now. Okay, it didn't work, but we'll see. We got, like I said, 3,000 points is what we want to get. And we'll see. I don't think there's really many epics that I don't have. 1,100 points. Could end up getting it in just 30 shards. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, there's my alarm telling me my dinner is ready. Just got a pizza in the oven today. Nothing fancy. Another man eater. I think that's like the 4th on the account, or at least 3rd anyway. Another 1,100 points. We might actually make this in just 30 shards, which is efficient, economical, but no legendary on either account. So far, there's still time. We did get the tree shield knot, which is what I wanted on my challenge account. I have a lot of legendaries in the faction on the main account. But on the challenge account, I did want that champion, but we didn't get it. Now, how many points are we on, and how many additional shards do we need to pull? That is the question. We don't want to waste shards. We could have just done another 10 pull, but it would have been a waste. We need 300. That could be 1 shard if we get a legendary. It could be 2 shards if we get an epic. Or it could be 6 shards if we only get rares. 1 rare down. 250 points to go. 2 rares down. We have 200 points to go. Come on, you can still do it in an epic. Actually, an epic void is 350, so we could have done it in 1 shard if it had been an epic either. But so far, we are getting trolled. It is rare after rare after rare. 4 shards down, 2 to go at worst, but we got the epic, and it is another Gembo. So, unfortunately, on the main account, no red dot, no new champion, all dupes, but legendary tome is secured. So the question is, was it... that's Tag Team Arena. Was it Void Rage or Void Celebration? I think overall, neither is the answer. It's an expectation that you're probably not going to get anything too exciting, but overall, we have to say, at least we got something that we can use. And on that note, I'm going to wish you a good Friday night and a good weekend. There will be some more videos coming out over the weekend, as I mentioned in yesterday's video. But for tonight, that is me signing off. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.